Release file. California Governor Gavin Newsom speaks during an interview with Politico in Sacramento. Sacramento, California, on Friday, October 13, 2023, Newsom announced that he has signed a law that will increase the minimum. Sacramento, California, California. New law he signed on Friday. Democratic government within scope of a new law of Gavin Newsom. The minimum fee for health workers in next decade will increase to $25. The new law is the second minimum wage increase signed by Newsom. Both wage increases result years lobbying unions, which have been significantly swinging in Democratic judicial legislative assembly state. The California saw courage devotion of health workers during the pandemic. Now same fearlessness commitment to patients are responsible for a historical investment for workers who make our health system strong, accessible to everyone. The wage increase for health workers reflects a carefully prepared compromise in last days of the legislative session between health industry and workers' unions to avoid some expensive ballot initiative campaigns. Many city councils in California had passed before the local laws to increase the minimum wage for health workers. The health industry then described the referendums that require voters to prevent these increases. The law signed by Newsom on Friday would prevent these local minimum wage increases. Newsom was a bit unexpected for the law to sign the law. The governor had previously expressed concerns of bill because of how state would affect struggle budget. California's Medicaid program is an important source of income for many hospitals. The Nawsom administration warned that the increase in wage will lead to billions of dollars of the state's medicoid payments to hospitals. Workers' trade unions say that some of health workers will allow some of the state's Medicaid program to leave Medicaid program and other government support programs paying for food and other expenses. Researchers estimated that these savings would balance the costs to the state. The $25 minimum wage was a negotiation point that represented approximately 75,000 workers among Kaiser Permanenenete and workers' trade unions. These workers went on strike for 3 days last week. Both sides announced a temporary agreement on Friday. Strikes, transportation, entertainment and hospitality in many sectors, including business stops in a year came. The health industry faced burnout, which is a problem that worsened by COVID-19 pandemic.